My name is Clayton Smalllegs. My parents are Bernard and Andrew Smalllegs. Grandparents Jim, Mary. Great grandparents Philip and Hazel Smalllegs. I'm a father of 5 and 17 grandchildren. I'm married to my beautiful wife Pam. We've been married now for 37 years. 56 years old. Education to Pinch Creek and Fort Cloud. Later on, I ended up going to the University of Letters. Further my education.
Okay. Okay, so you can choose your own questions. Okay. Are you an advocate for children in care? How and how? Sorry.
Yes, I was served 2011, 2014 term Chief of Council. I sat on the Downtown Services portfolio and we went through our governance training. I learned from that training that after I leave from there, I will always be the role of that to watch over the children. But even at that, that's kind of what I look at as our children are resources. We have to utilize them and understand how to develop them. That's what my children are talking about. To make sure that you're there to speak up, and you really speak up. It's a very important role. So council really understand. So I look at my grandchildren and that, and how can you not? How can you not? They're so beautiful in that. I don't feel good in that. When I see them, it's just a totally different feeling. It changes just like that. So I am definitely an advocate for children.
Okay. Okay, so do you want to choose another?
Yes, and I'd just like to say too that all the questions are really, and if they're like I said, it's 5 minutes is real.
Okay, second question. Okay, what is your opinion on chief and council members who have been in council more than 2 times, but have not shown improvement in their actions and in the way that they deal with the public?
I'm really glad you asked that question. We go back a little bit in our history. I remember there used to be a parish hall by the Catholic Church there. At that time, he always used to use it's open to membership. Chief and council is open. And I really believe that's a very strong statement, and that's a very strong thing to understand. It's how the chief conducts his call. Because it's a team that does that. And it's how we're all different. Everybody's different, we all know that. And he maybe is shy, doesn't know how to present himself. Not that he doesn't know how to present himself, but like I said, the attitude, so he's beside that. But it's the chief's role to keep all his council members working together. And there's also a thing called Robert's Rules of Order that we follow. That you don't miss out on individuals that don't ask questions. So you make sure you follow the process. Once you go around that, table. So I don't really look at that as, because everybody has a, everybody contributes to that. To the core, chief and council. There's no one individual that, to me, is higher or lower. It's all equal. And that's what the chief would do to make sure that they work together as a unit. And that they all take responsibility. So there's no one that's being looked at as, well, he's not going to the community, he's not doing his job and that. So it's an equal thing. And that's how the chief would be making sure that his children are, because he is the father in their circle. He would be making sure that they all are equal. And that they're not, the membership are not seeing them as not on the same page. So that's, I honestly, that answer to that question.
Okay. Okay, do you want to choose another question? Are you willing to hear out issues that the community members have during panels throughout the year? Are you willing to hear out issues that the community members have during panels throughout the year?
Yes. There's that word, hearing. I found my children. Are you listening or are you hearing? When you're on your cell phone and talking, that's hearing. When you're listening, you're looking at everybody and you're meeting their eyes and you're listening to them and they know you're listening. See? There's a different feeling. You can listen to it. So, hearing, like I said, I wish I was that good to hear. That I hear everything and it all absorbs into my spirit. But I got carried away on that listening and hearing. And all the same. Well, that's what I say. Everything to me is about common sense. I don't want to go often, but like I said, I the other day I was doing 8 forms, and this morning it came to me. And of course, my wife is the one that, I guess you can say, she's the one that gives me a slap on my hand every once in a while, and that's when I started. While I was sitting there, and through social media, first time I was on social media, and I was sitting there and I started trying to say what I wanted to say. And here it was, and I couldn't get it. I said, well, it's being, this morning came to me, I'm rehearsing, and that's not me. I speak from here and here. And I started rehearsing, I started doing that, I can't, when I want to sing that. So to me, like I said, all this is really simple. And we have everything for it. The issue is working together. It's already all here. Everything. We are educated. We got our technicians. It's here. The thing is working together. But working together, that's our issue. We have a history that causes these issues. Colonialism. And then identifying those areas first. I tell my children, He's, how do you call it? When I say, it's like a dartboard. Everything, we're trying for the bullseye. And it's all there, but we're always out in these other areas, except for the bullseye. And that's really working together, knowing what your role is. It's all written here. And it's simply after you're done, and you end leadership when you're done, a simple thing but a complex thing. Here, that's enough. It's simple. Pass this on. It's called, you're now connecting. They call it, there are many technical names, network. But really, I use circles. I use circles in all my areas, even in speech. They call them templates. But our way, circles. And when you see that, you got your family circle. Myself, my wife, my children. There's your circle. Starting at home, and you work it all the way out. Your circle's how they work out. Then you say clean up your backyard. Yes, we clean up our backyard. I go home, I clean up my yard. And they say, next backyard is your community backyard. Chief and council. Blackfoot Confederacy backyard. 6, 7, and 8 on backyard.
10 seconds.
AFN backyard. And so on. It's a simple, easy, we have all the people. We're all there. Uniting is what's going to keep us, lead us into the future. And like I said, healing, like I said, start at home. Simple problem there, mom and dad.
You have 2 more questions?
Where's school?
You can choose another.
So, this is, I don't want to blab on that. I know my brother always told my dad, you talking, too much talking, just do it. That's what it is, just what it is. We all know. I was thinking Grand Chiefs and the 49 Chiefs and sorry about that.
Have you done any advocacy work for women in
Yes, I have absolutely. In the 2011-14 term, they called it missing women, First Nations. I was fortunate enough to be in with Robin Campbell, Minister of Indian Affairs, and he had the Aboriginal portfolio for Alberta. And they set up a national women's group here in Alberta that had 5 ladies. And we had one of our council members sitting on that committee. My mother, my wife, my daughter. I as their father, I know there's a difference between my daughters and my sons. I'm more protective of my daughters. Your sons, you feel, but with your daughters, you feel, I myself, I can feel it, but I'm more protective of them, and I'm always watching out for their well-being. I've been advocacy for women since my daughters have been in school, and that going through that whole process, and that really taught me how and what happens and how to watch them in community. So I'm well aware of that, and to me, I'm not. My wife is who controls me. She's smarter than me. Yeah, I'm just I guess that's what I've come to learn. And That makes me so proud to be who I am. And it's through her, and that's I call that balance. I say it's you, me, and we. And our process, and to become strong as we is a process. When you know you're we, you now are one. And that's what I look at as for how women, ladies, to advocate for them. I see them as equal. I absolutely see them as equal. And I see them to have all rights in pay, in salary, the same as the man. I see that. There shouldn't be a problem. There shouldn't be, but sadly there is. Sadly there is. There's that. We're aware of that. When they get abused and all that, that's something that I'm totally against because I've never seen that in my family, from my parents. But I'm aware of it. I'm aware of it that I'm used.
Have you done any work for women and children? Yeah.
We got to negotiate. When I was on term, there was in the Child Actors Club, the role which is called band designate. And at the time, I was going through some, my grandson got apprehended. So when I was reading Child Act, I got so angry because I seen this band designate role. And I said, why is this happening to our children? Why are they being apprehended? This role is right here. How come, and this was at the board level. And mind you, like I said, they said, well, there's no funding there. The job is just kind of well, why do they have that there? You should take it right out of there. That's not right. Anyways, there was a 22-month process to where we negotiated and our County Child and Family Services hit spirit that process, negotiated, and we got Steve McDonald in that 22-month process called County Child and Family Services Board to speak with him in Lodge, and we negotiated. After 22 months, the Alberta government now give each, at Treaty 7, each Child and Family Services Department $100,000, and that goes through Child and Family Services account, and we distribute it up to the other Treaty 7 members. Thank you.
One more what kind of financial transparency can we expect when you are voted into council? Are you willing to release financial statements throughout the year to maintain transparency with the community on how funds are being used?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. There are mechanisms that are already in place that are the action of them. Some of them, to make them legal, you need the three readings. That's what we lack. Everything's so, you gotta understand. It's the simple things, just like what you did. We have a financial code. We have a personnel policy. It's all there, and when you read it, it says what to do. we really don't, first thing you gotta do is go back to the beginning. And it's to legally get your 3 readings on here. And it's across the board also too. Chief of Council, roles and responsibilities, 1999, and we're in, coming in already in 2019. So we've got to amend that for the 3. And that's one of the first things that the Chief of Council in this 2019 term to do, is to amend the roles and responsibilities. And there's already things that have already been set up for the previous Chief of Council and the Chief of Council before they already put together. It's already been done. But the problem is that, this one, I don't know how many get to the other. On this one here, 1. So all I have to do is just, here you go through it. Now get to that 2 other readings in, now you got your 3 readings. Now, from there, you now go to your personnel policy. Now, you connect the 2. So you now, as that role, as Chief of Council, you now amend your personnel policy to your Chief of Council roles and responsibilities. You create, you do not implement. That's the that is the your managers. So, and then also there too, your 3 readings. And then now expand. Like I said, there's that thing I talk about. You expand out. So now you can see all the rules that are in place that we follow. Transparency to the membership. That's what we always say. Membership are here. Membership are the power. They are. As long as these documents are all followed and legally followed. There's that bullseye wall. Chief of Council of the 2019 term, right there. You can do all this stuff and all that, but you got to do this first. I've heard cart before the horse, all this and that. Right there. Just now make it legal. That's your role, Chief of Council. That's that area. That's the modern day, we call education, but it's also just a tool. As Herman was talking about, we have our culture component here. The 2 should not combine. They have all their roles and responsibilities. Tootie said it well on how he mentioned that. Yes, you got your Chief of Council. And remember when you say chief, that is a English word. Tootie, well versed in our language, how he talked, he knew the names of them. And so that's kind of on financial transparency. It's already, everything's already there. It's like we said, instead of next Chief of Council get in, that's called a cycle. You get in there and you start all over again. You hear the terminology, and new wheel. For me, all this stuff is so complex. So complex. It's that simple. Common sense. It's impossible, but it's possible. That's my way of thinking. And I do not want to harm anyone in how I use my words and how I express myself. I apologize. I'd just like to thank TKS for their form they had, giving the Chief and Council candidates a chance to say voice and express their opinion. Yeah, so I apologize once again. I don't want to harm or hurt any of our people. I've learned when I was on the previous chief of council. I went there with a pride. As we as Picani, or I should say, there I go to Patsy Picani. Isn't that right, Turi? We are not Picani. We are a Patsy Picani. And so, like I said, in our Herb, correct me if I'm wrong, we got to be precise, right? Yes, there we go. So I'd just like to mention that in the, how would we say, the custom area. We got to be very correct. So, Patsy Pican, that's what I am. When I left from there, my pride was here. When I left from there, my pride was way up here. I've seen how strong our people are. I've seen how intelligent they are. And out there, they seen that too. They seen that too. What we need to do is unite. And nothing can stop us. Because they know out there of how intelligent and how strong of a people we are and our history, who makes us who we are.